Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Crybaby Pumpkin Bun, or Lulu, and welcome back to our blind Let's Play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy 2. Last time, we spent a lot of time with Darumi, both in free time and in the plot, where she's helping us try to find a way to resurrect the dead because we feel like shit for the fact that a lot of people died because of us, and everyone's pissed at us, understandably. So, that's where we're at, and let's see what's gonna happen now. We're still pretty early in the story, day 18. It's morning. I woke up to find I'd slept in my clothes the night before. I didn't even get changed. Just how tired was I? I'm really hungry now. What am I going to do for breakfast? Darumi will probably worry if I keep skipping regular meal times. Maybe I'll just go to the cafeteria like normal today. First, though, I should really take a shower. Alright. I stepped into the cafeteria, greeting some of my friends for the first time in days. Hey, Takumi! Good to finally see you again. Yeah, morning. Good morning. Nozomi? Nozomi only spared a passing glance at me before leaving. Yeah, because she's really pissed. That was more or less the reaction I was expecting. Still giving you the silent treatment, huh? That's rough, man. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. You know how to cook? I can do a little, but I'm not great at it. Why do you ask? The Retsnom's good and all, but we're gonna get bored eating the same stuff every day. I figured it might be nice if someone could spice up the menu a little. I'm no good at that stuff. All I do in the kitchen is take up space and waste oxygen. Anything I try to cook turns into garbage, which is basically cannibalism since I'm a piece of trash myself. I never thought that much about food until now. But you're right, 100 days of the same stuff could get boring. If only we had Kurara here. I could still imagine the taste of her uzuzuki curry from last time around. Although, that memory had a bitter edge to it now. What was that? Oh, nothing. No one will ever get to eat that curry again. We probably shouldn't complain too much. I'm grateful we get fed at all. Yeah, it's not like I don't like when we get out of the Retsnom or nothing. Speaking of which, I haven't had breakfast yet. I got up and walked over to the Retsnom. I walked fast, like I was trying to escape the memories of my friends from the other academy. I ate a fairly simple breakfast and went back to my room afterwards. Okay, time to decide what I want to do today. I can't sit around and stay depressed forever. I need to stay prepared for the next defensive battle. Right, free time. More Darumi time. Because Darumi's like the one person who is extremely not pissed at us. And she's in the rec room where we're going anyways. Alright, and we're giving her the splatter movies because we have more of those materials. We're gonna need to do a textile run soon.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
A little bit. Aw, no bond up event. Maybe this time will work. She's in the rec room again. But now we got 2 people here. Hi, Kako.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Girl, we spent like the last week together and like no one else has talked to me. Aw, no Bond event at all that day. That makes me sad. Oh well.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still...
Right, we skipped those.
Ah.
Another day's over. Another day, but... Will the roomie be in the library again tonight? Should I go too? I didn't want to leave all the work to her, but... These late nights were already taking their toll on me. I won't be much good to her like this. I'll rest up today and get back to it tomorrow. No! The moment I closed my eyes, I immediately fell into a deep sleep.
Up!
Alright. Didn't look like anything new, was it? No. Phew. I slept like a log. Guess I should get up now, though. I'll prepare for the next battle during the day and get back to work in the library tonight. Now that I've decided, I'm gonna give it 100%. After breakfast, I set out on what was sure to be a busy day. A busy day of us going to talk to Darumi again. We're gonna get that 5th bond up soon, and then I'm gonna have to find someone else to talk to.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Yay! Final bond up!
You're all such good people working hard to protect the ones you love. I don't even know what I'm living for in the first place. I stay with a dad who doesn't work and annoys the heck out of me. He used to be nice. Until Mom left. And that's when he stopped working. Mom ran away with a younger man she met at her workplace. Gross! I hope they all die in a fire.
Interesting.
Nah, I don't actually want them to die. I wouldn't mind dying myself, though. Does that mean I love them? I'm too stupid to figure that out.
You're not stupid, girl. We know that's not true.
Wow, I've never told anyone about this except you, Takumi. Why is it so easy to spill my guts to you? Anyway, thanks. I feel like I can keep going because of you.
That's good. I'm glad that we can help. She has a reason to live now. Alright, now who the heck are we going to give stuff to next? Let's see. Okay, I'm not giving this to someone, but I can use this to see everyone's bond ranks, see if we've started anyone. Okay, there's no one we've started and not finished. So, it's either Shoma, Ima, Gaku, Eito, or Takamaru. And I know who I'm going to pick, but I need to stall for a moment while I pull up the gift guide, because I don't feel like I understand this character at all. And that character would be... Oh, wait, because we haven't actually cleared that out. Right. That would be Eito. We've given him books, and apparently an e-reader, but... Looking at his list, I'm like, well, I should have been able to guess this because it's literally just like bookmark. He likes book things. And I know, you might be wondering why Eito, because we don't particularly like him, and the answer is because he's very inconsistently available.
You truly understand me, Takumi. You've turned my hate into love.
You fucking liar.
Huh?
Okay, now that it's nighttime, I should go to the library. Takumi, go, the Ducksman! I'm so stoked to see you. You're in a good mood. Did something happen? It sure did. I found something. Take a look at this. What? Takumi handed me an ancient-looking book. It was written in a language I'd never seen before, so naturally I couldn't read any of it. Oh, these pictures. The book showed a human-like figure collapsing on the ground. Next to it was something else. I didn't know what it was supposed to be. Then the something else poured a red liquid onto the person on the ground. In the final illustration, the person had gotten to their feet. This looks like some kind of revival ritual, you say? A revival ritual? It might be the Gie? Or the Gi? Yeah, like some sort of kinda. This person here is dying and coming back, right? I can't say for sure, but yeah, it looks that way to me too. I knew it! We finally have our answer! We just have to do like it says in the book, and we can bring back those guys! Hold on a minute. We don't know if that's really what this is describing. Sure, the pictures seem clear enough, but we still can't read the text. Aw, party pooper! And even if this is a revival ritual, we don't know if it's real. It could just be a theory or a made-up story. Right. I guess we couldn't figure out what it says first. How are you gonna do that, though? Can we find someone who understands this language? I'm not sure even Eito could read this. Besides, if we asked him, he'd probably just lie to us. But is there any way to translate it when we don't even know the roots of this language? I racked my brain for ideas, and one person came to mind. Maybe he can do something about this. No way! You actually know someone who could read this! Wait here a second. I don't know if he'll come or not, but I'll try to find him. Oh, Shion. I dashed out of the library. Flame boy! I ran all over the school, calling out to the ghost boy. It wasn't easy trying to call someone who didn't even have a name. And in the end, after several hours, I staggered back into the library, exhausted and out of breath. Sorry for the wait, but I found him. Huh? Found who? I don't see anyone. Oh, he's here. Come on, you can come out now. I called out to the empty air, and after a few seconds... Good evening. This is our first time meeting each other like this, isn't it? Whoa! Are you that ghost boy Takumi told us about? Technically, I am not a ghost, but it's something like that, I suppose. Wow, so cool! You really are made of undying flames. You're just like a fire elemental or something. Gotta say, hanging out with you is never boring, Takumi. We've prepared the book I told you about. Will you help us? I'll try. Bringing back your friend sounds like a good cause. Which one is it? Show it to me. Huh? But it's made of paper. Won't you inflict burn on it? It's alright. The undying flames only burn organic matter. This is only a human avatar, though, so I can't physically hold anything. You'll have to open it to the right page and put it in front of me. Oh, this avatar stuff is so cool. Maybe even as cool as Takumi. Takumi dropped that compliment like it was no big deal and opened the book for the ghost boy. Yes, I can probably read this. Probably. I can understand the writing, but the language itself is pretty old. Reading something like this, I can figure out most of it from context and the general feel of it, but it will take time to get through it all. But you can read it! Yes, it seems that's another perk of my cryptoglobin. It's like how all of you can understand the invader's language now. I don't really get it, but that's awesome! What kind of luck did you get? Did we get the full bomb S unit like you? Can you give us the basics of what it says first? It doesn't have to be perfect. Just enough to tell us if this book has anything to do with death and revival. Okay, let's see. The ghost boy peered at the open page for a minute or two. It seems to be a story about some kind of creature. That, and something called a ruby tear. If this creature gives a ruby tear to a dead person, they'll come back to life. That's the general idea of what it says. Yeah, boy! We got confirmation that this legend was about returning from the dead. Of course, we still didn't know if any of it was true. Why does the ruby tear make me think it's going to be cryptoglobin, like a drop of blood? Like if we infuse our cryptoglobin back into the dead bodies, they'll return to life or something. But I didn't want to get caught up on details or bring down the mood. About this creature, the book says it's sealed away somewhere. Its name is Retsnom, which is monster backwards. Retsnom, huh? I've never heard of anything like that before. That's all I can tell you for now. Maybe if I have more time. Don't worry about it. Even this much is a big help. Yeah, we know how the revival process works now. If you weren't made of fire, I'd give you such a big hug. Ha ha ha. I'm glad I could be useful to you. If you don't mind, could you leave this book open? I'll come here when I have time and try to read through it some more. I'll let you know if I learn anything new. Well, that's good. With that, the boy made of undying flames faded away and disappeared. Isn't this great, Takumi? If we find that creature, we can bring those guys back. Let's go look for it. Look for it? Like, right now? You know what to say. Retsnom in the school's worth 2 in the book. Nobody says that. And it's too dangerous to be looking at night. Besides, we don't even know what kind of creature this thing is. Okay then, let's start tomorrow. You just have to find something that looks like the one in the picture. It'll be easy. See you later, Takumi. It's a promise. Hey, wait. It was too late. Takumi had already sprinted out the library door, leaving me on my own. I guess I'll go back to my room and get some sleep. We'd finally made some headway in our research. That was something to be grateful for. I didn't know how things would go from here. Could we really bring Moko, Kurara, Yugamu, and Kyoshika back to life? I didn't want to get my hopes up, but if there was even the slightest chance, I was going to take it. Okay.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
This feels like a very traditional RPG type route so far. Morning already. I'm still tired after being up so late last night. Me too. Maybe I'll just take 5 more minutes. Oh, God. Oh, that's annoying. Who is it? Takumi! Time to get off! Oh, of course it's Takumi. Hold on, I'll be right there. Come on, we gotta go find Retsnom. Get ready and let's go. You really want to go looking for it now. Shouldn't we wait until the book's been translated first? Look at a map in it. Maybe that's where Retsnom is. I know it's a long shot, but why not bet on it anyway? If we do find it, we're one step closer to our goal. Betting on a long shot, huh? Maybe that is the best we can do right now. We didn't know all the details yet, but there really was a chance of bringing the others back to life. When I thought about it like that, I couldn't just sit there and do nothing. Alright, let's get going. Oh boy, Terumi and Takumi hitting the road together! We grabbed a fire extinguisher from the entrance hall and made our way to the spot indicated on the map. I think this is where the map said to go, but... we've been at this for hours and there's nothing like this anywhere. Rumi and I had copied down the map from the book and tried to find the place it led to. We left the school first thing in the morning. It was long past noon now, and we still had nothing to show for our efforts. Maybe we should have waited until we had more of the text to work with after all. Maybe it's over that way. Don't go too far. We're at a disadvantage out here with just the two of us. You could have just asked the others to come. I know, but we don't know if this revival process is going to work yet. I don't want to get their hopes up and have to crush them later. What? Something up? Take a look over there. Huh? It's the bisexual finger guns. I looked at where Rumi was pointing. Oh! Okay, from head on, this kind of looks like a bird because like the eyes on the side and the middle part looks like a beak, like the front from front. But I know that's not what it is. These are like divery guys. Who do they look like? They kind of remind me of like one of those alien invadery things, like the colossally kind of ones. I don't remember what the one I'm thinking of is called or what it's from. And there's two of them. What the? Who are they? Two strange figures stared back at me in silence. If you know what I'm referring to with like what these guys are reminding me of, please, or if you just think you have a guess, please comment below so I can try to figure out what I'm remembering. It looked like they hadn't been expected to run into anyone here. They froze up and just stood there for a moment. Then they came to themselves again and ran, struggling to move in their bulky suits. They're running away. Come on, Takumi! After them!
Yeah.
Oh, what? But fine. I'd already started running in response to Rumi's call to action. There was no use stopping to think about it now. Hey, wait! Our quarry wasn't all that fast, but they seemed to know this place better than us, and always kept one step ahead. We chased the two figures all through the ruins, but we were the ones who tired out first. It's no good. I can't run anymore. I finally came to a stop, with Terumi staggering up to me a few seconds later. Why'd you stop, Takumi? I don't have the stamina to keep going. At this rate, we'd have ended up getting separated. I'd rather not have to split up. Besides, those two are probably invaders. Isn't that more reason we should go after them? We'll never catch them now. We'd just be asking for trouble. The important thing is that they were probably out here on some kind of reconnaissance mission. They could be mounting up for their next attack. We should warn the others. Guess we'll try again here another time then. You really know how to keep a girl entertained, Takumi. I'm having so much fun. Yeah, sure. I'm a barrel of laughs. Come on, let's get back to the school and rest up before it gets dark. We returned to the academy that day without finding anything useful. Searching blind wasn't likely to get us anywhere. We needed whatever secrets the book was still hiding. As for Retsnom itself, it was just as much of a mystery to us as ever. For now, preparing our next defensive battle had to take priority. Bing pong.
Up and at 'em!
So I guess this is the route where we just chase down that lead this whole time. I'm hoping this doesn't take us all 100 days to trace down, and I'm curious if it is related to the Gi. I was still tired from our search yesterday, but considering our run-in with the mysterious figures, I had to be ready for the next attack. But the day came and went, seemingly without any new activity from the invaders. Did you at least tell someone that you guys went out and saw something? No attacks today! Was that not a scouting party yesterday after all? If not, what were they doing out there in the ruins? That evening, I was in the cafeteria talking things over with Darumi. Oh, hey! You two are always together these days, huh? We are. We are? Are you just having dinner now, Tsubasa? Yeah, I was working in the garage, and I kinda lost track of time. Why are you two spending so much time together lately? You went out all on your own yesterday, too. I had something I wanted to check out, and Darumi said she'd help. Aw, you're so adorable and you're embarrassed, Takumi. I get why you want to hide it, though. I mean, Red Freak characters like me usually die way early in the story, right? Airhead Freak. You shouldn't call yourself that. Anyway, are you done with whatever you were checking out? Not yet. We just put it on hold in case there was an attack today. Although I'm starting to think we shouldn't have. What? That sound.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Okay, so maybe that was.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Cool. So looks like Tsubasa doesn't hate us either right now, which is good, because I thought everyone hated us. An attack at this hour? Guess we shouldn't have been so quick to write the day off. Come on, let's get over to the war room. An attack when we least expected. Such a classic killing game move. I love getting to voice Darumi. I'm glad she's alive. Oh, Mr. Sumino. No one's seen you in so long. We were starting to think you'd started sitting out battles, too. Brother dearest, that's not fair. I'm here now. That's what counts. Sure, now. What have you been doing all the rest of the time, though? Enough chatter. The enemy is getting closer. Keep talking and I'll eliminate you myself. Okay. That goes for the rest of you too. Put your personal feelings aside and concentrate on this battle. Is that understood? Of course. We'll do whatever it takes to protect this school. In that case, let's get the show on the road! The defensive battle, initiate! Oi. Squelch. Like, with how we use blood to transform, and so do the commanders, obviously, it's all the cryptoglobin, but like, I'm thinking that that could also be what the red tier is. This could be like the origin story for Hemoanima, but it also means that we might be able to like share Hemoanima to bring people back if they already had Hemoanima. I don't see like that. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. I'm trying to theorize. I just every option I think of for that just feels too easy. Also, I don't remember us having a nighttime battle at this point, so I don't know if this is gonna have a commander. I don't know if it... If this does have a commander, my guess would be... probably Ava?
That's a lot of enemies. Looks like this is gonna be tough.
Ava, Adamacu...
If only we had a few more fighters on our side.
I think those are the only two that I probably might guess for which of the two, which commander it would be.
No use thinking about what might have been. Reality totally sucks, but you gotta face it sometimes. Now let's spread out and go wild! There's invaders that need killing!
Alright. Now is this gonna be a skip or no? Yes, okay. I have no reason not to skip it. Like, sure, I haven't done the battle with Darumi before, but I've done the battle and I'm stronger now.
Somehow.
No matter who I have, the battle's not gonna be hard.
There were a lot of them, but they were nothing but weaklings.
Aw, that's no fun. Can't we get like a super hench daddy version of one of them?
You're not out of the woods yet. Second wave incoming.
I will say at this point in the game, okay, so this is Ava. At this point in the game, it does feel like all we're doing is just story, which is nice. It's just, there's not much gameplay besides just story, decision.
What's with all this smoke?
It's not smoke, it's mist.
Is it poison gas for some kind of death trap? I wanna play a game.
Well, then you should go play Zero Escape.
No, it's mist. Apparently, it's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere. This commander uses it to try to hide from view and get the jump on us.
Damn it! Why can't they just fight fair?
I'm assuming the mist itself isn't dangerous. We should be fine if we don't panic.
That's right. We got through it in my timeline too, thanks to Kako and Ima.
Thanks to me.
Don't put too much stock in his shady future anecdotes, sister dearest. I don't want you getting killed because of them. Still, if we just need to deal with the commander who's creating this mist, that should be simple enough.
I hope we get Ava in this route. I like Ava. Is this gonna be a skip still? I don't mind doing the Ava battle. It's an interesting one.
Aw, man! No fair! Attacking when we can't see it coming! What can I do to help?
Snipe the Mist Maker.
You'll have to get out of the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance.
Then it's up to me to cover her? I can handle that.
Yeah. But it should skip. Yep.
Heck yeah! We won!
Yay, we did it!
If we keep this up, we can win this battle.
Guys! Look over there!
Ava, who we have not learned how powerful she is yet. I like the route where Ava became super powerful and like
This is the commander we're going to be facing.
fought head to head against Veshness for a while. That was a fun route.
All that mist stuff really pissed me off. It's time to get even.
Thing is, we know they can speak, so I'm surprised that she didn't say anything.
That mist user is at it again. Prioritize taking her down.
One of these days I might not skip one of these again and just play through a battle for my own sake,
adorable,
but
talented and strong dear sister for you. Your thighs and biceps were incredibly cute too.
so weird.
That's where you were looking? I wish you'd stop doing that.
Now we just gotta finish her off.
We look down at the defeated commander.
Don't! Please, spare me. Huh? My name is Ava, the paragon of nature. Please, don't kill me. Spare my life.
I have a child. Her name is Commune. That's not the voice I gave Ava. Why did I pull that voice?
I surrender. So...
The terrified invader raised the trembling hand and brought it to her mask. Then she removed it to reveal what was underneath.
This is the commander's true face?
Wow. She doesn't look any different than a human.
And she's begging for mercy?
This happened the last time, too. We ended up sparing her and taking her prisoner.
Hurry up and kill her.
Huh?
Now you're speaking my language. All invaders must die. If you let this one live, it'll mean trouble later down the line. Didn't she escape and cause a bunch of problems in your future, Samino?
No.
Well, yeah, but...
I don't want to hear about your future. Whatever we're doing, let's just get it over with.
Wait, please, no. Don't kill me. I would never defy God's teachings. And now that I've surrendered, my fight is over. I'll come quietly. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't kill me. Spare my life.
The commander's pleas were getting more and more desperate.
You want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die?
Yeah, I'm really not feeling it anymore. Ah!
Takemaru?
I turned around and was horrified at what I saw. Takemaru had been stabbed in the back by an invader. A moment later, he crumpled and collapsed.
Invader! Did we not get them all?
Everybody be careful! There could be other enemies around that we've missed.
Takemaru, are you okay?
What? This? It's just a scratch.
Everyone back inside. Look out for sneak attacks and don't take any risks.
What about the commander?
There's no time to execute her. We'll have to hold her at the school for now.
Fine. I'll get the cage in the courtyard ready.
We split into two groups, one to help support our injured ally, one to escort our new prisoner. Slowly but surely, we headed back to the academy building, picking off any invaders we'd missed along the way. Wouldn't an execution be faster than trying to put her in prison? That doesn't seem to make sense to me. I agree with not killing her, but that doesn't make sense to me. That seems kind of forced. The battle today had ended in our victory, but it hadn't been without its price. Yeah, 90% defense rate. That seems fair when I didn't... whatever. The fact that it gives us S's when we skip is weird. There's not enough of us. That's why we didn't notice those last few invaders. Less of us looking out for each other means there's more opportunities for the enemies to take us by surprise. Like they did today when they stabbed Takemaru. And the reason there's so few of us is because the team from the Second Academy isn't here. Even now, I still don't think I made the wrong call in choosing to prioritize this school. But with every new battle, I'm feeling our lack of numbers more and more. This is no good. Thinking about this anymore today is only going to make me depressed. I'll come at it from a fresh perspective tomorrow, once I've gotten some sleep. We ended up taking Ava prisoner just like last time. Was that the right thing to do? Hiriko and some of the others didn't seem too happy about it, but I guess we're stuck with her now. That was as far as I got before I finally switched off my thoughts and drifted off to sleep. Day 22. I think we'll pick up with that next time. Actually, yeah, we can get another day in. I'll give you guys a treat. We'll get one more day in. I was awake, but my head felt heavy. I had the kind of headache that only came from sleeping much longer than I should. I checked the time. Whoa, it's past noon already. I never even stirred until now. Yesterday's late night battle must have really taken it out of me. I'd better get up. Come to think of it, what happened to Ava after we locked her up last night? I should probably check on that situation as well. Yeah. I stepped out of my room to find a roomie right in front of me. Whoa! Don't scare me like that! I thought you were a serial killer. That's the last thing we need around here. What were you doing outside my door anyway? Did you want something? I haven't seen you all day, so I thought you might be sick. I brought you some food. But from the look of you, you were just sleeping it all off, huh? Yeah, sorry to worry you. How is everyone? How's Takamaru? He's fine. Just kind of mad at himself. He was all, damn it, not sloppy. I won't let anyone jump on me. Gonna jump on me next time. It wasn't a fatal wound, so he didn't need reviving. He'll have to wait a few days for it to fully heal, though. Phew, that's good. I mean, it's not good at all. If I'd been more careful, none of this would have happened. If you keep blaming yourself for everything, it's gonna raise your death flags, you know. Is that her idea of trying to cheer me up? What happened to Ava? The others didn't decide to kill her while I was asleep, did they? Some of them did. But outside of battle, they're all a little skittish when it comes to killing. Crazy, right? Watching the stress and tension erode everyone's morals is usually one of the genre's biggest selling points. We're better off without that happening, if you ask me. I was just going to go check on Ava. There are a couple of things I want to ask her about.
Cool, I'll come with you.
Urumi and I set off towards the courtyard, where Ava was imprisoned. Ato's asleep. At this time of day? Works for me. At least I won't have to worry about him butting in. Is he even still there? Are we sure that's him, and not just like a pile of pillows? Now, let's see what she has to say. When I approached her cage, the captive commander scurried back away a little, keeping a wary eye on me. What is it? What do you want? Don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you. You're safe. Nobody's going to kill you. Really? Really? Your name's Ava, right? Can we talk to you for a minute? About what?
We want your help holding a killing game!
What? What? Narumi, you're scaring her. Just be quiet for a minute. First of all, and I know this is gonna sound weird, but do you think there's any way to end this war? Besides our two armies trying to wipe each other out. A way to end the war? If there was, we'd have tried it a long time ago. Huh? Well, we didn't want this war. We didn't want any of this. I hate fighting. Most of us do. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. We'd been thinking of the invaders as mindless soldiers and weird monsters for so long. And here was one claiming they hated fighting. The real question is, why are all of you fighting? What? The suddenness of her question threw me for a moment. But the answer came to me easily enough. Maybe a little too easily. Well, we don't want to die. None of us do. We're fighting to survive. That's all. I see. Ava. I'm sorry. Talking things out isn't an option. And I have nothing more to say to you. Huh? Wait. Where's this coming from? We can make it real uncomfortable for you if you don't cooperate, you know. Do what you want. I won't tell you another thing. From here on, I have nothing to say. Ava was firm. She wouldn't even open her mouth, let alone answer our questions. How's the interrogation going, Sumino? Sire! What are you doing here? Just thought I'd drop by and check on our dear prisoner. So, you get anything out of her? Not really. She clammed up all of a sudden. If you of all people can't consider talk, going by the book probably won't get us anywhere. We may have to resort to more drastic measures. Drastic measures? Just let me handle it. Oh, and I know you two have been going outside a lot lately, but try not to leave the school unattended for too long, okay?
Hey.
See you later!
Ah,
Did Sirei seem kind of sketchy to you just now? Yeah, he's up to something for sure. I don't buy that. I just don't buy stuff either. And then he was watching us from the shadows the whole time, waiting for his chance to stab us in the back. Why would he want to kill any of us? I don't know, that's just what makes it a twist. The mastermind behind the killing game is always erratic and unpredictable. I'm so scared. Protect me, Takumi. There. You're fine. Anyway, we've lost a lot of the day already. I don't think we should go outside today. I feel bad for leaving all the research to the ghost boy, so I think I'll go to the library and see if I can learn anything.
Cool, I'll come with you.
I went back indoors and headed for the library, Darumi still in tow. I'm really loving this Darumi route. I missed her so much, so getting a whole route with like just Darumi is making me so happy. Oh, hello, you two. You've arrived just in time. You're here already, huh? I wanted to see you. Like I said, the timings worked out well for us. Does this mean you made progress with your translation? Yes. It's only a little, but I think you'll find it useful. For real? What did you find out? Do you know what Retsnom is now? It's nothing as good as that. The book doesn't really go into specifics, but I was able to learn something. Take a look at the book and I'll explain. What's it say? According to the text, Retsnom was put into a bag and sealed away inside a shrine. A bag in a shrine? Do you know where that shrine is? It seems to be underground. Not only that, it's in a network of subway tunnels, so you might find it hard to navigate it. It's the one in the mines. When he said that, I'm like, this sounds familiar. So we're gonna get chased through a labyrinth by a monstrous minotaur. What are you even talking about? I'm talking about the island in Crete with King Midas and stuff. Do you not know your Greek mythology, Takumi? There is a map to the entrance of the tunnels, though. You should be able to find your way to it. It's just a matter of looking for the shrine down there. Yes, but you need to be careful. Even if you find the shrine and the bag, you shouldn't open it right away. We still don't know what kind of creature this Retsnom is, or how powerful it might be. Right. If it had to be sealed away in the first place, it must have the potential to be dangerous, at least. Come to that, we don't even know if this thing really exists. It could be nothing but a legend. Okay, so one thing I've been wondering is, what if the boxes of curses, or whatever they're called, boxes of calamity, had, like, we know that one of them had a female Gi and one had a male Gi. It is possible that the other 4 had other things sealed inside each of them. So this might be that we get to figure out what's sealed inside another one of those boxes. I don't know. That would be a cool way of going about this. Come to that, we don't even know if this thing really exists. It could be nothing but a legend. But until we know otherwise, I'll bet on the possibility of it being real. Thanks for this. It's a big step forward. I really appreciate what you're doing for us. I'm glad I could help. I'll pitch in with stuff like this whenever I can. Alright, starting tomorrow, we'll make a fresh start on our search.
Cool, I'll come with you.
Is that your catchphrase today? And so, our quest to find Retsnom was back on. Now that we knew it was underground somewhere, we were bound to start making better progress. Even if it was like a maze down there, we'd probably find our way alright. How bad could it be? Day 23. Day 24. Day 25. Day 26. Well, that was very efficient. Day 27, oh my god! There we go. We got through a few more days than I had expected in this recording.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this as much as I am. I hope you're all getting used to the new schedule for releases, now that we're doing 2 Let's Plays at once. If you are watching this and haven't checked out the other Let's Play, we just recently started a Let's Play of Zero Escape, 9 Persons, 9 Hours, 9 Doors, the first game in the Zero Escape trilogy. And I say we because I'm actually joined in that one by one of my lovely partners, Sarah, or Gothic Silencer. So if you haven't checked that out, it's a good time. It's another game written by Ochikoshi, same as the lead writer for this and the Isomnium Files games that we played on this channel. And it's actually his first major work, and it's what I originally knew him from. So I highly recommend going checking that out. But even if you just want to keep watching this one, that's okay. I still appreciate all of you. Anyways, I will see everybody next time. Bye!